First up today, a hometown boy who is now a member of the R&B group Blackstreet.
Rodney Poe started singing gospel music when he was a kid, then eventually transitioned to R&B. He's back in town for a special appearance tomorrow, but first, he agreed to visit us here on the Yellow Couch.
Thanks for being here.
Hello, ladies. How y'all doing? Good morning.
Good. You have awesome hair.
Yeah,
Thank
you
you.
do.
That is
Took me
fantastic.
a little while to grow it, but
It looks
Yeah?
fantastic.
my mother can't believe I grew my hair.
Really?
Yeah,
How long did it have to be to be able to do that?
It's about 3 years of growth.
Wow.
Do
It's
you style
fantastic.
it yourself, or does someone else do it for you?
No, I'm no good at styling it.
Right. Leave it to someone else?
Yeah.
I like
Someone
it.
got to do it.
Talk about gospel music. When you were a kid singing gospel, I mean, the sound is just so energetic and
Gospel is the core for me. I mean, it started. That was the forefront in my house, in my home, coming up as a kid. My mother, she sung gospel. Her and her sisters. My grandfather and my dad were in a gospel band together. So gospel has always been the core of the sound for me.
it's cool.
Yeah.
So you grew up singing right here in town in Milwaukee.
Yeah.
And that's got to be something then, you know, those memories and that boost that's kind of carried you into what you're doing now.
Yeah, I did. I started in Milwaukee with me and my brothers and sisters. Back when we were young, we had a group called the Precious Poes. And my mother and dad would take us everywhere to sing all around the different churches. And eventually I started singing R&B music and started, you know, making some noise. I got some songs that were played on the radio.
How is that when you first hear a song of your own on the radio?
It's great. It's a great feeling. You know, you really, I think big, so I'm looking for what's next. But I had a lot of people that were probably more excited than I was.
Yeah,
You know, but
I
I
get
was
that.
excited, but you know, you kind of want to see what's next. So.
Yeah.
You're already on to the next thing. What about writing? Do you write all your music, or is it a lot of covers that you do, or where do you find the inspiration for both?
I write all of my music.
Really?
I mean, not to say that I have to write all my music, but for, you know, what's worked for me lately, I've written all of my music. I've even written 3 songs that's going to be on the new Blackstreet album.
Awesome.
So, you know, I'm getting a lot of respect in the writers area.
I always find that singers, as they come up through the ranks and their music gains more and more popularity, notoriety, the people along the way compare their style to other people in their musical genre. So other R&B singers that you've been compared to that you like, the fact that people say, hey, you kind of sound like?
I don't know, R&B, you know, I've gotten the look. I've gotten people say, I think people said Anthony Hamilton because sometimes I wear the big hat or whatever.
Okay.
But I don't know. I don't know who I sound like. I mean,
who do you look up to or admire?
Gospel, I look up to like Marvin Winans, Jay Moss, you know, people like that. I mean, I did have my R. Kelly runs and my Aaron Hall and, you know, starting off in that, you know, Stevie Wonder, things of that nature. So, but yeah, it's always just been a kind of mix between the two.
Try to be original too, yeah.
What is next for you? You know, since that's something that you're always, you know, dreaming and working towards.
Well, next for me is I'm working on a solo project as well. I'm releasing a new solo project. I'm releasing a new Christmas record, my first Christmas record ever.
Awesome.
What songs are you singing for your Christmas record?
All original.
All original?
Yes, all original.
No
Right on.
Silent Night?
No silent night.
No, baby, it's cold outside.
No. I tried it when I went in the studio with my engineer, and it just worked out with me just doing some original stuff, and it's the best thing that I probably have written.
It's awesome.
It's a
Very
great piece
cool.
of work.
Yeah.
When will people be able to get that?
I'd say within the next 30 days it'll be available.
I hope so, because then it's Christmas.
Well, we got to make it shorter than that, but we have a timeline. About 3 weeks it should be released.
Perfect.
Awesome.
Perfect. With the video and all.
Couple fun questions for you. Is there a song that makes you cry?
Yes.
What is
Stevie
it?
Wonder, I Never Dreamed You'd Leave in Summer.
Oh, cute.
Have you ever met anyone and been starstruck?
Yes, Janet Jackson at the Essence Fest this summer.
Oh, you got to meet Janet Jackson?
Yeah.
Oh, I bet that would be
That's
fantastic. Is she
awesome.
just drop dead gorgeous in person?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
She got so many security around her. I'm talking about this.
Oh, I
It's like
bet.
getting to the president.
Right,
That's awesome.
right. Anybody you'd love to get a selfie with besides Tiff and me?
Anybody I'd love to get Yeah, I'd love to get a selfie with Jesus.
There you go.
Oh yeah, that's cute.
There you go.
Said that before.
There you go.
I like that. How do you top that?
With his homeboy, the main man, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's awesome. Well, people can come find you tomorrow. You're at Serb Hall. It's at 7 o'clock until midnight. If you want tickets, call. The phone number on your screen is 773-600-0608, or you can email your management company at top10management10@gmail.com as well.
Also, you can go to Eventbrite.
Yep.
And click the link, and it's at Serb Hall. The name of the event is All Black Excellence.
Perfect.
We're honoring some people in the community that's been, making some strides at keeping us on the up and coming, doing some big things.
Doing the right things.
Doing the right things, being consistent. We
Yeah.
have people that's here that's really making a statement for music, for politics and things of that nature.
Where can people find your Christmas music and other information about your music?
It will be on all online platforms.
Okay.
All right.
So you can look for it online.
Find
Awesome.
Rodney Poe online. Thanks for being
Thank you so
here.
much. So great to meet you.
Nice
We
to meet
appreciate
you.
your
It's a
time.
pleasure.
Nice to meet
Happy
you.
holidays to you.
Thank